Hiya, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw, and if you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, then hello guys, welcome back. Grab yourself some hot drinks and some snacks. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It's completely free to do so. And I'm going to be doing today's video. I'm trying to talk over the children, it's just not happening, is it? Today's video is going to be my best thrifted furniture pieces. So I done a video last week and it was all my best charity shop thrifted pieces that were like decor pieces like vases and baskets. But today's going to be furniture, so I'm not sitting up the table, as you can see, it's quite obvious. But I'm going to walk around the house and show you, because I've painted all the furniture and put them in their places, and some of them were like so cheap. I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow as well, which will be all my fashion pieces, so everything that I got from the thrift shops and charity shops, really cheap clothing, shoes, bags, that sort of stuff. But today's furniture, so I'm in the living room filming. I don't even know why I'm in the living room filming, but the sun shines out, so that makes me feel really happy. So let's go. I've got a bit of the chase on. So I'm going to come out to my dining room to start off with. Now I absolutely love my dining room now we've done the DIY peg rail. Also as well, I did a little tip. I just want to say, I done a little tip on my Instagram where I sanded the top of my dresser down and I coffee stained it. Now I've done the same to my table, and then I had some more dinks in my table, so I've sanded it down, like re-sanded the areas, like the patches that need to be re-coffee stained. And then I ran out of coffee. And we don't actually drink coffee in the house, and obviously I'm not just going to be going out to the shops. We're self-isolating just for the sake of coffee. So I've ordered it with the food shop, and when it does come, then obviously I can restain that. But until then, I've got little patches on my table. So the reason I want to start in the dining room is because the table is actually from Next and the bench. Now we didn't have loads of money to be spending like £200 a chair in Next, which they sold in there. So at the junk shop at the end of the road, they had these chairs. Now at first, I bought 4 of the chairs that you can see at the back. So these have got like garage charging. It does like a charging station here. I don't know why. Very irritating. I hate chargers everywhere. But 4 of these. So the other one's in the garage, and these were all this dark colour wood. So I washed them down and painted them. But I got all 4 of these. I think it was for £80. So it was about £20 a chair, which was a bit annoying because I can get chairs from charity shops for about £5 a chair. But they're all carvers, and I really like the idea that they're all carvers with like rested arms. Then a couple of weeks later, I noticed these like high back chairs that he had, very similar colour wood, and I thought what's ideal about this is rather than having to spend loads of money on sand it down and getting loads, wouldn't be spending money, you know what I meant, I don't know where I've gone wrong with that. What I meant is, rather than spending a lot of time and effort on sanding it back, this is a very similar colour wood to the wood on there anyway, and because this is the same colour wood as the other chairs, it's less effort. So I just thought then I've only got to paint the white bits, and that was the second fault because that was brown wood anyway. I kept that like that for a long time, and I think I got the 2 of those for £60. They were £30, which was still yet again quite a bit, but considering how much per chair it would have cost me to get, you know, from a normal shop online or in a department store, it cost me a lot less, and I really love the sort of shabby chic look that it has. Also in the corner, now this isn't furniture, I know, but I use these as furniture around my house. It's like little side tables to put decorations on or do things to. And the bottom basket here, the little Fortnum & Mason, now most Christmases I'll go down to Fortnum & Mason, get a little hamper ready, and it's just like a little Christmas tradition. But I did see this basket last summer in British Art Foundation, and I paid £9.99 for it, so you can definitely get these, and they sell these on eBay as well, and I think they just look so country and really beautiful. I'll put that chair in. So it isn't technically furniture, but I'm just showing you anyway. So as we go out into the playroom, so this is more like a conservatory now, most of the toys are in their room. We have this little cupboard in the corner. So this little cupboard here, yet again, I got from the junk shop. So the junk shop is basically everything secondhand, but it doesn't give any of the money to the charity shop, so it isn't charity. It's like a basically glorified junk shop. My little handle's not even on properly. I'm sure I paid £20 for this, but it might have been 25. I'm sure it's 20, but this is such a long time ago now. I start to forget things. I'm getting really forgetful. But this was in a really sort of like shabby chic effect. So I went over it with just some white paint that I already had, put some little pine handles on it, and I also had them as well. And I just love this little cupboard. It's nice to have a little lamp on and some little accessories out here. And I absolutely love this. And it's like thrifted little cupboard, and it's just nice to just spend £25 on something and have something instead of going out and having to spend, I don't know, £200 in Next. So as we come back in, now my dresser, I could say, is one of my absolute favourites because it is. But obviously it wasn't ridiculously cheap, but it was for a dresser, I imagine. So when we moved into this house, I can't remember, Gary, what was the wardrobe and what was the dresser? So one of them was 200 and one was 150. Was the dresser 150? Okay, so the dresser was so the dresser was 200 and it was in like a dark wood and it all over and it was a bit bashed up. But when I looked on eBay, they were about £240 anyway, and then you've got to go and collect or pay for delivery. So I just thought it's already in the house that we're buying, we haven't got to deliver it or anything like that, and actually it fits perfectly there because the lady already had it there. So I bought some paint and redone it up. So £200, technically it's thrifted because it's second hand. It's not the most cheapest bargain I've ever had, but it is one of my absolute faves and I love it. And as we go into the corner, how can I forget Horatio? So Horatio also come from the junk shop. Absolutely love Horatio. So he's my little rocking horse. He's my little thrifted rocking horse. So I got him, I think he cost me £150, but with this being said, I absolutely, mind you, I'm saying £150 because I'm so used to getting such good bargains. It shocks the hell out of me that I've spent £150 on something, but actually these are all pieces of furniture, and you know, I could have spent a lot more going to like the normal standard shops and buying furniture. So I'm a little bit rusty today. Look, I'm like in my leggings, busting up moves in Gary's jumper. I've been cleaning, so I'm just literally dehydrated. Probably could do with a drink, and I'm a little bit hyper where I've not had nothing to eat. So Ratio horse 150, but I've wanted a little rocking horse since I was a little girl. Absolutely love them. And one of my friends growing up had a rocking horse in her house, and I remember just thinking, when I get older, I want that. Like, I want a rocking horse. And one day I was driving past, it was on the way home from school run, I'm sure it was, and I see this little guy outside the junk shop, and I just pulled up. I was like, John, I need him. How much is he? And he did have, like, I think he was at least £100 dearer than what he wanted for it. But because I've been buying so much furniture off him, he was like, I'll go and take him for this. So that's a Ratio, my horse, but I absolutely love him. And he's in such a nice coloured wood as well. And I like that he doesn't have no bright colours and stuff on him. Sorry, my washing machine's going, guys. We've been cleaning. I hope it isn't too frustratingly annoying, but I wanted to show you one of my faves. Let me turn the light on. So, this cupboard here. Now, whenever I put pictures up on my Instagram, I get asked about this all the time. I paid about 12 quid for this. I absolutely love this. So this was all like bashed up, and also, you know when a wood gets knots in it, it had like a knot that was completely missing this section of wood here. You can kind of see my craftsmanship. It ain't the most perfect, but I filled that all with wood filler, and it was completely empty underneath as well. Completely filled it with wood filler, sanded it all down, and then painted it all in white. Paint I already had. I had to pay like £5 for the wood filler. And then just some knobs that I already had as well. So, and I really love this. I showcased some of my little calf kits and bits. And because obviously we didn't have the biggest budget in the world to do the kitchen, we got like really quite cheap cupboards from B&Q. I think they're like the cheapest ones in there. It just adds a bit of colour and a bit of country sort of vibes to it. So I absolutely love this, and it was literally about £12. So I'm gonna scoot along, but actually I'm gonna share with you my clean kitchen because it's been a rarity while the kids have been off. Got my dinner prepared. Got my dinner prepped. Right in the hallway. He's all alright in there? Yeah. He's on his phone. So as you come up, I'm just showing you, giving you a little tour at the same time, rather than you just being like, oh, she's just walking around the house. That was a washing basket there, Joy. It's actually so tidy. My house has been literally a bomb site for weeks and weeks and weeks now. So I'll go into my room first. I think the kids are in there. So this is the wardrobe. So this must have been, right, let's go around here because the light is coming in. So this is the wardrobe. So this must have been what was £150. I'm going to try and show you. So this is my big wardrobe. But I love this. And actually originally I saw like a brand new version of it from Marks and Spencer's, basically about £1,000. And I was like, oh my God, well, I don't have that. So we got this, £150. Sanded it all down because it was all like a dark pine. Painted it and put some crystal knobs on it. And I would definitely say that's one of my faves. And I'm all out of breath now. But this little bad boy. So this little chest of drawers here, sounds like this little piggy went to the market. So this little chest of drawers here, I love him. So this is where Gary's like pyjamas and stuff go, and his little pants and his aftershaves. I paid £30 for this, but this was so lovely because it actually comes with a key. I won't dare put the key on. You know when you have like the little key with a tassel on it, looks really beautiful. I won't dare, because I dare say my kids will lose it, like take it out somewhere, chuck it somewhere, and I won't know where it's gone. So I'm keeping that safe until like the kids move out. But I absolutely love this chest of drawers. I love chest of drawers when they've got little locks on. And to be honest, if it was in good condition, the wood, I would have kept it wooden because I like that look. But it was so bashed up, really bad, and it was like bright yellow on top, and you could only see the dark wood coming through it a little bit, and they'd painted it bright yellow. So yeah, I thought this was a little bargain. I absolutely love this. It's nice, and it's a nice deep size as well. It's not too small. Really love that. And it goes with the more modern furniture in here. And then this is one of my other faves. So this is a stag piece. Let me try and shut these blinds, guys, so that we can see what's going on in the world. So this is a stag chest of drawers. So I got this from a charity shop. I'm getting confused now. Do you know what? My brain has gone completely foggy. I'm pretty sure, I hope I'm not lying, I'm pretty sure I paid 25 for this as well. If I didn't pay 25, it's no more than 35. Then I'm maybe underestimated by £10, but I know it's definitely no more than that. So this was in like a dark wood, but it was in quite a good condition. It wasn't terrible. And I sanded it all down and painted it in like a nice grey colour and reupholstered the stool with like a gingham check. I would like to get like a really nice dressing table chair there instead of the stool. But the stool came with it, and it was in like a tapestry pattern on the top, dark wood as well. And it had like gold ring handles all on it. But I absolutely love this. I thought it was a really nice bargain. It's a nice size to fit inside the bay window. I put my makeup and my hair stuff in this. And yeah, so when I'm looking in the mirror, this is the view you guys don't see, my mirror, when I'm doing my try-ons, my little Oregon drip. You love it, guys, really. You know you do. Right, move, Bubs. I'm coming in your room now. Is that right?
Yeah.
You got your top on?
Okay, yes.
They've been sweating out, so it's like...
On the phone, though.
Tilly's on the phone.
Yeah.
Hi, Tills.
I just
Doing a video. So this is Millie's room. So I've just washed all the bedding and stuff, so it's a bit creased. And this is actually new bedding that's on her bed. We've been saving it, haven't we? How long have you been saying, I want new bed? And I was like, not today because we've been painting, or not today. I've been like putting her green bedding back on. I don't know why. I just wanted to get all the room out, strip everything, clear everything before I put the new bedding on. So this little chest of drawers here, well, it ain't a chest of drawers, it's like a bedside table. I actually got this for free. So this was at the end of the road, and there's shops at the end of the road, but they have flats above, and they was literally chucking stuff out, and this had a sign for free to take on this. So I got this, and this was a stag again, so the same pattern as my dining room set. So I got this, sanded it down, painted it in like this pink colour, and I also spray painted, like, you know what kids' drawers are like, they're ridiculous, like a mint green on the inside for a contrast, little ceramic knobs on it, and this was absolutely free. So this was one of my absolute favourite pieces of furniture, thrifted furniture. And then as we turn around, this is upstairs, the last piece of thrifted furniture that I absolutely love. So this is Millie's wardrobe, but this is actually like a larder or like an airing cupboard type thing. I don't know what this is meant to be, because it's got like shelving in it instead for like her clothing. So I think it was meant to be like a pantry that you could put like food and stuff in the kitchen. And I paid £150 for this, which was a lot, but we got quoted by a carpenter to do fitted wardrobes in here, and it cost like it was ridiculous that we got quoted up. And then I said if we ever wanted to move the bedroom around, she didn't want it directly under the windowsill when she gets older. We can't move the bed there. So we needed to get like a single wardrobe, and the only place I could find a single wardrobe at that time with a similar sort of like shabby chic style was yet again Marks and Spencer's for £300. So when I saw this and I thought, you know what, it's in good condition, I can mix up the paint myself in like B&Q, get a colour that I like rather than just having to get any colour, and I just much prefer it. Like we're in our like slobby clothes today, aren't we, Moo? In our slobby stuff. You've got a little heat rash on your face, Bubs.
So I'm trying not to get anything in it.
You try not to get anything? It's alright, don't worry. It's alright, you're not too much in it. My kids know that I don't really like them being in the videos because it's not like, not that I have any problem with anybody else that puts their kids in the videos. I just feel like with the way the world is, sometimes I just prefer to not have mine on there. I don't mind little snippets of them. So I'm coming back in now. Gary's chilling. So they are my favourite thrifted pieces of furniture. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just a little quick one, almost 15 minutes, it's not that quick, is it? Just a nice quick one, show you my best thrifted bits that I got cheap. Well, some bits weren't as cheap, but compared to what they would have cost if I'd have bought them from the shops. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Please take care. Love all the comments. Thank you guys. And I'm going to go now. I've been Rosie Henshaw. Bye.